I got my broadcast up there. Here I come. Hi, hi, hi. Okay. All right. Let me find me some clothes to wear. Let me see. What kind of clothes we're gonna put on? Nah, I got you. Ain't no problem. I got you. Now stay there. No, no, no. Just do what you want to do. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. I'm finna coordinate. There it is. I pitched with Kluber. You pitched with Lester. That's right. That's right. Yeah, Kluber right there. Yeah, that's what it was.
We are baseball on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers.
Hello,
Will. In now, Chris Bryant. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Here comes the first pitch. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Ready now.
Hey, I'm making a statement. Making a statement, dog. First pitch of the game. I'm waking everybody up, damn it. Let's go. Hey, Wills, it's you that got the game muted, man. Did you know that?
Say that again.
You got the game muted. I mean, pause. You got the game paused.
Anthony Rizzo.
Oh,
He'll get his first
I
opportunity in this one.
Okay. All right, I ain't know. You straight? Nigga, you did that shit on purpose.
As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he fouls this one off. Bryant gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cole is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Now a throw over, and late reactions, and they got him. First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Elvis.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. Now the first pitch here from Lester. The windup and the 0-1. Just off the inside corner with the sinker, ruled a ball. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Lester into his motion. Here's the first pitch. 0-1, here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
This is line to left. Gallo is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Standing in, Wilson Contreras.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Willie Calhoun. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. And he struck him out. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Lester ready. The 1-0. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Happ brings it in.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here's the pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ian Happ goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Line hard, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now in the box, Nico Horner. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And that's over. 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Now back, designated hitter, Chris.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Guzman.
And he gets ahead. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Hunter Cole comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Elvis Andrus. 0-for-1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And now in advance of a big 3-2. The plate as he'll press the reset button. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Riding in once again, Danny Santana, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Hard hit ball to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he's safe.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea.
Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw.
just saw. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
This one's also hit well, deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Chirinos is there. He's got it 1 away. And that brings up Javi Baez. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-1.
Down and away, ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
This one's flared toward left center. Andres ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, digging for 2. Here's Rougned Odor now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Ball 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Rougned Odor becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. To the plate now, Ronald Guzman. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 strikes.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Hunter Cole. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Elvis Andrus now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit out toward second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. This is foul right side. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Danny Santana. Now here's the pitch. Pitch popped straight up. Lester is under it. 1 down. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, the designated
Lester gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch.
Calhoun.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. Hit down the third baseline. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Nico Horner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game. maybe once a week, so he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Count even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Guzman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Todd Frazier. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Happ is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in once again, Ronald Guzman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. One and 1 the count now. Lester's ready. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. There is Andrus. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batter.
Here's Jason Hayward now. And the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And right into the shift. Scooped up. On to first with it himself is Guzman, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th stretch.
Now to the plate, Hunter Cole. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Lester is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in now, Danny Santana. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Into the box now, Joey Gallo.
Now batter.
As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The third baseman, number 13.
So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Nico Horner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Chris Bryant. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Willie Calhoun.
He's set. Here it comes. Wick is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Hayward. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one gone now in the Texas half of the eighth. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. At the plate, Rougned Odor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Turned on down the line. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Cubs are down to their final out now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game.
Good game.
The Rangers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Lance Lynn is credited with the win. John Lester takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Can you hear me now? Okay. I'll be on for a couple more hours, man, but I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick.
Tonight's paid attendance at
all right, we can run it back, man.
48,100.
I'll hit you on the board.
The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.